Bueno, hola a todos, buenas tardes para noches y bienvenidos un día más a Potato for Gamers. Vamos a seguir con el Red Dead, con la historia principal, así que a ver qué tal, cómo prosigue la historia. Mira con qué imagen tan bonita vamos a empezar, ¿eh? Vale, vamos a ver. Vamos a ver qué misión vamos a hacer. Ajá. ¿Y esta? El símbolo del dólar ahí. Bueno, ya iremos. Vamos a centrarnos en las misiones primero. Después de haber cogido el caballo en el Assassin ayer, espero no empezar a darme hostias de nuevo. Que no me voy a caer, hombre. Poca fe. Que la liamos, que me vean armada. Ya sería lo último, que me empiecen a disparar. En algún momento asaltaré un tren, pero hoy no va a ser el día.
So, feeling better? How's the scar?
I heal pretty fast.
Lucky you. So you just lazing about, or you got any leads?
I got something. You see them?
Sure. Well, you see yourself as a shepherd now?
Maybe. Come on.
Well, where exactly are we going?
Collect something. Help us get some sheep.
You know, that attempt to seem all enigmatic and interesting, that might work for Dutch, but for you, it just makes you look stupid.
Come along. You'll see. That train job was a start, but we need more money. Till we can get back to Blackwater and collect. What are you waiting for? Anyway, what was you talking about?
I'm here to tell you. We try to collect that money anytime soon, it'll come with a noose.
I was worried you'd say that. Dutch says that we...
Dutch says a lot. That's his gift. Saying things.
Oh, yeah? What do you mean by that?
I was the prize pony once. Now I'm the workhorse. Listen, Dutch is... But, well, you was at that thing in Blackwater. We already seen Pinkertons here. New century's coming. This life, this way, well, we're the last, I reckon. And we ain't long for it.
And that's the way it goes, I guess.
For me, yes.
All right.
So where are we going?
Just need to pick up something.
You all right?
Full belly and
There's a hitching post over there. Tether the horse and I'll meet you across the street.
morning, partner.
I already don't like how this is going.
Hola. ¿Qué haces montado en un bus? Ah, en el puesto de allí.
Need to get moving on this, Arthur.
Gun store?
Yep. Can you, head in, pick up a sniper rifle? I'll explain later.
Hello. How can I help you today?
Looking for a rifle? Something with a sight on it.
Shouldn't be a problem. If you want to see what we've got, it's all in the catalog here.
Ah, vale. Entonces ya todo tiene sentido. ¿Qué me ha dicho este hombre que coja? Un fusil, ¿no? Yo no me quiero gastar dinero, pero esta es la vida. Creo que me ha dicho que coja un fusil, ¿no? O un arma de repetición. Si es que no le he echado cuenta. Bueno, voy a coger un fusil y ya está, y que sea lo que Dios quiera. Vamos a ver. Ah, es verdad, este pone 0. Tenía que cerciorarme, ¿vale? ¡Ay, qué tontería modificar esto! Así la verdad que queda mejor, pero no me quiero gastar nada. Me quiero comprar ropa.
You good?
Sure.
Let's go.
Why couldn't you have done that?
Done what?
Bought that gun.
I had a run-in with that fella earlier. We ain't on the best of terms.
You had a run-in. I've had a run-in with half that town.
Calm down. It's done now, ain't it?
Why are you being so cagey about all this? Always playing some goddamn game.
Me? I ain't the one taking Jack on fishing trips.
No, you ain't. If you say the boy ain't yours, what's the difference? You probably only run off again.
Why are you so interested in my life? Ain't you got one of your own?
Just do one thing or another. Not be two people at once, that's all I'm saying.
It ain't that simple. You know that as well as anyone. Same as with you and that girl... What was her name? Mary?
That was different.
No, it ain't. Just the same.
Anyway, for the love of God, will you tell me what you got
El
me
primer
doing here before
nombre
I
que
turn
puse
around
fue
and
la
hit the breeze?
Casitos.
There's a herd of sheep coming
Pero este no es la
down,
Casitos, es el otro,
Emerald
porque el
Ranch.
caballo que me dieron
Folk in town were saying
no
the
sabía
owners
si
trying to
quedármelo
stamp
o
out
no,
every
pero
farm
como
from
quería
here to
dinero lo
Hansburg.
vendí. Y compré uno que es
Yeah, I
súper
know
malo,
that place.
que se llama la Casitos, porque así se llamaba el primer caballo que yo montaba de chica.
Let's head up to the ridge up there. Get a proper view. This way, Arthur. So I'm thinking that the herd will make it to auction all right, but a couple of new ranch hands will be collected on the sale. Doubt the town will care to notice too much.
Why we need this rifle you couldn't buy yourself?
Reckon we shouldn't get too close. At least not till we know what we're dealing with. Let's see what we can see from up here. Okay, I think that's them over there.
So what now?
Put a shot in near them. I reckon they'll hightail it. They're only ranch hands. Just watch the sheep.
Dispara cerca de los rancheros para ahuyentarlos. Claro que sí.
Go on, give them a warning shot. Something close enough to make them cut and run.
Nada, ¿no?
Looks like one of them don't scare too easy.
Put another shot in close. He'll get the message. That ought to do. All right, let's go round them up.
Hola.
Quick, before they all run off on us.
Come on, pal.
Let's go get the strays.
You ever work on a ranch, Marston?
No? You?
Oh, day here or there, but not much.
Most cowboys I know are dumb as trees. How hard could it be?
I guess we'll soon find out. Let's get these things. Bring them back to the yards.
They're pretty scattered. Let's get them all rounded up.
Uy,
This will go a lot faster if you shut up, Marston. Yeah.
What are you riding over them for?
me he llevado una por delante, pero no pasa nada.
All right, I think we got them all. Let's head for town.
You know what? Marston, why don't you leave the sheep to me? You ride Shank, keep watch for any trouble.
I brought you in on this.
It'll be quicker this way. Trust me. This ain't the right time for you to be learning how to herd.
All right, whatever you say. I'm done arguing. Quickest route back to Valentine is right around that mountain.
Okay. Like I said, I'll
Ay,
handle
¿a dónde
this.
van? Con lo tontas que son las ovejas. Pues nada, no conseguiremos ir ahí, ¿verdad?
That's it.
Vamos, vamos. Poquito a poco. Qué grises. Madre mía. Y lo intentaré, lo intentaré. Uy, 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 que se me va.
What the hell are you doing?
Pues me llevé a otro por delante. Pero todo guay.
There you go. Slow up. Watch out. Come on.
Y este va y se choca conmigo.
Close her up, boys.
There you go.
Easy.
Conseguido.
Fine sheep.
They're okay.
Well, you seem better around here.
I've seen ones with less ambiguity about their provenance.
A lot less.
What you trying to say?
I'm trying to say, you give me 25% kickback, and I won't say nothing to nobody.
Everything all right here?
Excuse me?
Sure, I'll excuse you for 25%.
You want me to put another hole in your head?
Folks swing for rustling livestock. 25%.
15.
20.
18.
Done. Calm yourself, friend. Just think of it as I'm buying
Este hombre es
you some.
tonto.
You're buying. But we're paying.
Go on now.
Come back after the auction. You'll get your money.
Dutch is waiting for us at the saloon.
Yes? %. I thought we was doing the robbing here.
Still good money.
Well, thanks for all the help with this. Can't herd, can't swim.
Give it a rest, will ya? We ain't kids no more.
No, never really was.
Come on, sunshine. I'll buy you a whiskey.
Not everything, but in the end, I don't believe in absolute. Just shades of gray. Compromise is compromise.
Well, I've never been a man for compromising. I fear at my age I am too old.
After you, sir.
Gentlemen,
Dutch, Leopold.
Where have you been?
Working. Marston's thing.
Good. And?
We're just waiting to get some pay on a few sheep.
Leopold, my good friend, as long as you're here, why don't you and John go make sure there ain't no funny business?
Of course.
Gentlemen.
Drink?
Sure.
Nothing like talking to old Strauss to make you want to blow your own brains out. I should have left him where I found him all those years ago. Bookish little Austrian, fresh off the boat, his eyes out on stalks.
Well, I guess the Dutch Vanderlyn Finishing School has some strange graduates.
That it does. To your good health.
Thank you.
Vanderland! Get out here! Get out
What
here
the
now!
hell?
Vanderland! You don't know me, but you keep robbing me! My name is Leviticus Cornwall. I am not a man to be messed with by the likes of you! Get out here before I have these men killed!
What do you think?
Get out here,
Well,
you depraved piece of trash!
You start spinning a yarn. When I think the moment's
You
right, I'll
think
make a
I
move.
got where I am by letting
Why
scum
not?
like you rob from me? Vanderlyn, you're done! Now get out here now! Deal with this nonsense.
Please, gentlemen, this is a terrible mistake. This is a case of mistaken identity. What is worse than admonishing a man for the sins of another who wants to be the Messiah? Not me.
¿Y vai fallo? Me puede la presión.
Who wants to be the
Mantiene el reloj
Messiah?
ligeramente pulsado.
Not me. No do I want to be this Dutch Vanderlyn, whomever he may be.
Dispara al secuaz que
I
sujeta a
am
John. Qué mala suerte. Me tengo que cubrir. Segunda y tercera.
Look what you got! You trash, you fool! Push up! Stay with me! Ah! Come on! You go fast again! Let's go! Come on!
Where are you going? That's right at them!
We don't run, Mr. Strauss!
Good God! It's Strauss!
Arthur, cover us! God, we'll push the wagon! Arthur, shoot someone! I'm trying! Hope you're ready to die! Get behind the wagon as we push! Ah! You can use it as cover! What are you doing, Arthur? Ghost! What are you doing? Get down
Me
here!
voy a morir aquí más rápido. ¿Pero qué idea es esa? Si no se puede hacer nada. Madre mía, qué veces estoy muriendo.
Oh, well done, Arthur. Arthur, cover us! God, we'll push the wagon. Arthur, shoot someone! I'm trying! Get behind the wagon as we push, Arthur. You can use it as cover. You're going to get yourself killed over there. Get down here! Why don't you run now while you still can? Ah! Ah!
Siempre, siempre. Y como no me curo, pues más aún.
Gonna cut the law on us.
Otra
Arthur,
vez.
cover us! God will push the wagon! Arthur, shoot someone! Try! I'ma hang your scally! Get behind the wagon as we push, Arthur! You can use it as cover! You're in a situation here! What are you doing? Get out of here! What are you doing, Arthur? I'm right here, you sons of bitches! Scratch! Shut up! You can talk. We all heard you whine about a little nick from a wolf. Would you shut up and kill these bastards? Bring that coward Cornwall out here! This is madness! You're on the front line now, Mr. Strauss! You shouldn't have robbed that train! We are just gonna walk out of here! You're in trouble now! I can't do this! Horses are over... Grab Strauss and let's go! One of you, get me out of here! Let's
¿No
get
es
Strauss.
Strauss?
You're fine. I'm not fine.
Just get us out of here.
Un saco de
Looks
patatas,
like we're
igual.
clear. Let's go. Put Strauss on the back of John's horse and let's get out of here. You make sure nobody's following us. We'll get back to camp. We're gonna gather the troops and get them to start packing up. Ugh.
Sure. We can't stick around after this.
Let's go. Yeah.
All right. I better get out of here.
You're done for, you son of a bitch.
Todos en la cara. Vale, vendrá la policía, ¿no?
Yeah.
Ya no me dan tiempo para saquear nada. Vale. A ver qué más hay. Está esta. Esta está más cerca, ¿no?
Hey, move it. Yeah.
La ciudad se quedó desolada.
just me.
Welcome back.
So, we keep heading east. Is that the plan?
For now.
And when do we stop? When we reach Paris?
Well, that'd be nice. Join the commune. We stop when we find someplace sensible.
So, we moving?
Yeah.
We turned into a bunch of killers, I mean it. We ain't even got the delusion of being anything but a bunch of killers.
We are just trying to survive, Hosea. We don't have a choice. This'll end soon.
Damn right it will.
Constipated as usual. Micah told me of a place we can lie low. Look here. Dewberry Creek, he said.
Okay.
Maybe you and Charles can go take a look, clear off anyone you find before the whole lot of us move in looking so conspicuous.
And how we gonna do that?
I don't know. Start dancing?
Looks like I turned into a goddamn errand boy.
You have turned into my son. You worry because I worry. We are just the same.
Charles, come with me. We got work to do.
Now, where have I heard that before?
Vale. ¿Y ahora qué?
Easy. I thought you meant now, Arthur.
Pues vamos a ver.
So where are we going?
Find a new spot to camp. We're packing up and moving on.
Again?
We have to. And fast. We'd already pushed our luck too far before that mess we just made in Valentine.
That didn't sound good.
Killed a lot of law. Killed a lot of Cornwall's men. They must know where we are by now.
So, we're heading south?
Yeah. Area called Dewberry Creek. Dutch wants us to give it a look. Make sure it's clear and a good place to lie low for a while.
I've only known him a few months, but the way he talks, I never thought I'd see him wanting to head south.
Right. And I know by now, there ain't no lying low.
There's too many of us for that.
And there ain't no way Dutch is gonna just hide away in a cave somewhere. Goes against everything he stands for. That'd be admitting we're nothing more than low-down criminals.
Which we are.
You don't have to tell me.
So where does it end?
Hang on a second.
Me he
Think
cargado
that
a un
must be
conejo
it
sin
up
querer.
ahead, the old dried-up creek.
Seems very open.
Yeah, it does. Ain't sure to be the best in the rain,
Me
neither.
voy a,
Well,
me voy
let's
ahora a
take a look
Atlantic.
around.
Hey, I see something over there. You see it? Someone on the ground there.
He's been shot. Looks like trouble got here before us.
There's a camp just up ahead.
Sure. Let's get ready for business. Any issues? Shoot first, debate second.
I'm not gonna shoot for the sake of it.
Survival's for the sake of it. Quit talking.
You started it.
Look, here it is. A few tents, but the place looks empty.
Let's have a look around and make sure.
Oh. Llevo demasiadas unidades.
Where is everybody?
Maybe they heard us coming. Be careful.
I'm being careful.
Verdura en lata. Vamos a ver. ¿Dónde está la famosa verdura en lata? Descartar no. Poner. Pues nada.
Someone's been here.
Sure.
Someone's still here.
There ain't no one here now.
I ain't so sure about that.
Oh,
It's okay. It's okay. You can come out of there. You okay? You don't mean you no harm.
He said, are you okay?
Sprechen Sie Deutsch? German?
No. Now go on. Get out of here. Go. We need the land. Go. Get the hell out of
They
here.
took our father.
Who did?
Men last night.
Where? Where did they take him?
Ain't no business of ours. I don't even speak their language.
You ain't as tough and dense as all that. Come on, Arthur.
venga, vamos a ayudarlo.
The girl was pointing this way. Let's see if we can pick up a trail. There. Tracks. Come on.
I don't see nothing.
Hoof marks. This way. What's going on with you?
What do you mean?
You were just gonna send that woman and her children on their way?
We're wanted men. We got Pinkertons breathing down our necks. We should be moving camp, not running off on some wild goose chase.
Come on, Arthur. That's not how you are.
Well, maybe you don't know me as well as you think you do.
I think this is the right way. Give me a second. Okay, looks like they go down this way. So, what happened with those Pinkertons anyway? When you were fishing with Jack?
Said they were on to us. Offered me freedom if I turned Dutch yet.
They picked the wrong man there.
We should have moved right then, if you ask me.
Hold up. Let me check this.
Ay, los alemanes.
Careful. Continues along the shore here.
So, I was saying, bastards told me they killed Mac. Said it right in front of Jack.
That kid, it's gonna be tough for him.
Yeah, but he has more folk looking out for him than most of the rest of us had growing up.
John said he was going back to the
Vas a
auction
hacer una
yard to collect the
vueltecilla al
money for those
autobús, ¿eh?
sheep.
He'd be a damn idiot going anywhere near that town right now.
He reckoned he'd be able to slip in and out.
Oh, well. If it's John's
Easy.
idea, it must be a good one.
What is it with you and him?
He disappeared on us for a while. When Jack...
Wait a second, just want to look closer here.
Full vueltas. Hay algunos autobuses que son así de mágicos.
They carry on along this trail.
Now, I was saying something. Oh, yeah. When Jack was real young. A long while. Year.
He did?
And we was... family, you know? Guess I still ain't fully forgiven him for that.
Hey, quiet now. There's a camp up ahead.
Be careful.
Seems deserted. Let's take a look.
Hold it!
Good. So where is this guy?
I don't know. But you know something? This is a better camp spot than back there. Much easier to defend.
Maybe. This looks like our feller, Charles.
Quick, cut him free and let's get out of here. Come on, before someone comes back.
Vorsicht, Vorsicht! Das ist eine Falle! Vorsicht!
Hey, cover!
I see 3 coming this way.
You get the hell away from him!
Ah, claro, que tiene una
Why
escopeta.
the hell you drag us into this, Charles?
Y fallo eso, qué vergüenza.
You're dead!
That on him? Doesn't look like it. We got more riding in.
Kill those sons of bitches! You a dead man, know that? You ain't walking out of here!
Black one's making a run for it. Take it down!
Well, that's them dealt with. You get him untied, and I'll see what they've left behind for us.
Helfen Sie mir!
Por fin puedo saquear tranquila.
Cut him free. Let's get him back to his family.
Hier drüben!
I thought you wanted to get this over with, Uncle.
Machen Sie mich los! Schneiden Sie das Seil durch, bitte!
Come on. He looks in some pain there.
No quería coger esto, como comprenderéis, quería coger el sombrero. Ojalá fuese rica vendiendo las cosas. Bueno, vamos a ayudar a este hombre.
Okay, getting you out of here.
Vielen Dank für Ihre Hilfe.
Yeah, okay. Here, you wait there a second. Charles, go find Dutch, get the caravan to divert here. This spot should work for us.
I agree. So, what were you talking about before?
All right, come on. I'll take you back to your family.
Was machen wir jetzt? Also soll ich mitkommen? Wo bringen Sie mich hin?
What the hell did you do to those fellers?
Wie bitte?
Those men back there, why did they take you?
Geld. Money. Meiner Familie gehört eine Goldmine. Sie wollen Lösegeld erpressen.
How did someone even come up with them words?
Sie bringen mich zu meiner Familie? Vielen Dank. Wie haben Sie sie gefunden?
Look, I'm sorry, friend. I can barely speak English. Yep.
Bueno, he entendido al alemán perfectamente sin leer los subtítulos, así que las clases de alemán dan resultado, aunque no fuera muy complicado.
Dem Herrgott sei Dank. Schatz!
Andreas, ich hab gedacht, du seist tot.
Beinahe wärst du gewesen. Meine Lieblinge. Meine Herz allerliebsten. Oh, wie wunderbar. Oh.
Sie sind ein großer Mann.
Ja.
Ein großer Mann.
Ja, wirklich.
Es ist ein Segen, dass wir Sie getroffen haben.
Come on, now get out of here. This place ain't safe. Get out of here!
Ja, ja, alles klar.
Vamos!
Ich hab was für Sie. Einen Moment. Dankeschön. Thank you. Vielen Dank, herzlichen Dank.
A ver, un bote de oro. Oh my god. Ahora puede que sea rica de verdad. Pero claro, como habrá que dar una parte al grupo, pues...
You were right. Oh, this place. Oh, it'll be perfect for us. Hello, Arthur.
Dutch?
Miss Grimshaw, Mr. Pearson, put everyone to work. Make this place a home. Well, I don't know where the hell we are, but we are going to make the best of it.
Capítulo 3. Sí, como el de las ovejas, seguir rascando porcentaje. Vamos a ver si hago que este hombre coma.
Good morning.
Ala, estupendo.
Not making much sense, am I? No. But somehow you've...
Y lo vamos a afeitar.
It seems awful. Then it seems the same as always, and then it seems like there's just no other way. And I just... We got out of worse situations than this. Got plenty of bad things we've all forgotten about. Don't take Dutch's patter about redemption too seriously. We're doomed.
How you doing, old friend? Fine. It's funny, us ending up down here. My daddy died in a field in Pennsylvania, fighting this lot. I ever tell you that?
Many times.
I see I'm boring you, Arthur.
Worrying me. We lost men back there.
We have lofty goals, Arthur. We're trying to reform society to a kinder, truer, better way. Now, of course, there's gonna be casualties.
We're thieves. In a world that don't want us no more.
We are dreamers in an ever duller world of facts. Now, I'll give you that, but come on. We got the day. It's nice out. Old Jose
Bueno, pues nada, a seguirlo.
trick around here. I reckon it's full of fish. Hey, old girl, come on down here. Why don't you show us this creek you've been pissing in?
Hey, you don't look too rosy, old friend. I thought this warmer weather would...
My days are looking good along over, Dutch.
Always green crushing and bubble bursting. You. Come on, Hosea. Let's go fishing.
Come on, then.
Pues muy bien, la verdad. Va estupendo, con muchos golpes de por medio, bajas de animales, sin querer. Pero la verdad que está muy chulo.
Behind you.
Okay, go.
Why don't we just fish here? There's a whole lake of them.
Because I need to get out for a bit. Me and the old guard. Before any of them back there, oh, it was us.
The curious couple and their unruly son.
It feels good here. You did well finding that spot, Arthur.
More Charles than me.
It's like I can breathe again. Thick and soupy as this
Sí, ¿verdad?
air is.
Quizás sí.
Might even do your whistling pipes some good, Hosea.
I was once in this country with Bessie. Ah, feels like a lifetime ago.
It was a lifetime ago. But what a life we have lived. How well we have fought. Especially both of you.
No, creo que ha sido más rollo racista, porque la oveja era gris, oscura.
We have to stick with the plan. Make enough money, then find somewhere where nobody will find us. But we don't have to hide.
Like where?
I got some ideas hatching, but I need you with me, not against me. Both of you.
Of course.
Still, we do need money. So keep a low profile, especially in the
Aún
local
así ha sido un
town.
accidente sin
After
importancia.
Valentine, I want everyone on best behavior here. No trouble. But start turning over the soil and the rocks. See what turns up.
Dutch, we've got to be
Sí,
discreet.
sí que lo haremos el jueves. Lo anunciaré por Twitter los detalles y el que se quiera unir para jugar al Bloodborne, bienvenido es. Nos iremos turnando y nada, pasarlo bien.
Looks like law up
Creo que es
ahead.
una buena idea para Halloween.
Hold.
Hello, gentlemen.
Well, look what the cat drug in.
Well, look who it is.
Quiet back there.
Let's see if we can't sort this out. Watch out! How are you, boys?
Fine.
This is quite some country you have here.
We like it well enough.
Hoagie McIntosh, at your service.
Lee Gray. This is my deputy Archibald McGregor.
It's good to meet you.
You a Scot?
Partly. The best part.
Of course.
Now, tell me, sir, what did the silly, fancy fop back there do? Nothing too terrible, I trust.
He was accused of running a gold mining investment scam.
Oh, no. I'm sure he wasn't. He is a magician. I know him. He's a fool, but he is not a bad fellow. Now, can we
Sí,
just...
sí.
I wouldn't do that if I
Es
were
el
you.
miércoles.
Shit!
Claro,
The
probablemente.
Anderson boys.
Probablemente lo haya dicho mal porque no sé ni en qué día vivimos.
Well,
Pero nada, el
allow us to
miércoles
help, my
jugaremos
friend.
entonces.
Arthur,
Supongo que a partir de las 6 será una buena hora.
Just what I
Y los que
signed
quieran
up for.
jugar,
Come on, big guy.
que lo digan y
perhaps we can
vamos
discuss
votando.
the foolish magician.
Let's go after that train. Keep your guns holstered. We need them Anderson boys alive. Come on, hurry.
All right.
Come on, we're losing them.
Will you relax? We're not losing them.
Faster, come on.
Ya hace tiempo que no juego al Bloodborne, ¿eh? Así que no quiero críticas.
Arthur Callahan.
Faster, Mr. Callahan, please. My neck is on the line here.
I get it. I'm doing my best. So what are these fellas wanted for? Looks like the son of a bitch is gonna make it. You sure I can't just shoot him?
No, did I not say that?
You said plenty. Yep.
Goddamn coward! Hide behind that man!
Ooh, that must have hurt. Leave them. Stay with that train. The train is slowing down to go through the station. Now's our chance. Get to the side of the train. Get alongside that flat carriage. Now he's throwing bottles, the low-down bastard. You think you can jump on there?
Me? Why me? You cop bastard! I didn't do nothing! Go to hell! That's enough! Damn it!
Go, get after them!
Where you gonna run to? You're only making it worse.
Come on, shitbags!
Stay on them!
Bastard! Damn bastard! Get the hell away from me!
Gonna be dead soon, partner!
Uy, ¿cómo se pegaba? Ya ni me acuerdo.
I'm gonna see you die here!
Encima se me ha caído la pistola y todo.
Have this!
Quiero dejar de tirarme las armas, que no me acuerdo cómo se pegaba. Madre mía, a ver. Me acordaré. Porque es que le doy y no pasa nada en ningún botón. Ahora. Vale.
Don't let them get away!
Y ahora te coges todas las cosas que he perdido. Anda. Se me fue. Me ha dado una que he flipado. A ver. Eso, aclaraos de cuándo se juega al COP y el que quiera que lo avise y hacemos dice y jugamos. Todos sois bienvenidos.
Come on, shitbag! Bastard!
Ahora sí.
Damn bastard! Get the hell away!
Go, get after them!
You hold it right there. I'm coming for you next.
I'm gonna ride ahead and stop the train.
It's just us then, lawman. Come here.
Do we need to bother?
Let me go.
Can't do that. Please try it.
Come on. Tempting as it might be, do not kill him. Do it. I don't think I can open the door from the outside. Hello? Is everything all right in there?
Well, I don't think he's dead. I think I won the fight. Just about.
Bueno, pues todo el mundo tiene que
Bring him out
tener
here.
insight para poder jugar,
Sounded
¿vale?
like quite a commotion. Is that him?
I sincerely hope so.
Old Anders Anderson.
So what now?
Take him in, come on. A fine job, well done. And a pat on the back for me for stopping the train. Load Anders onto the back of your horse there, and we'll take him to Sheriff Gray. Put him
Como
on
haya que
your
estar
horse
al
and
mismo
let's
nivel,
go.
créeme que la cosa no avanza.
There you go. You are a natural. Let's go then. All right, let's take him in. Follow me.
What about the others?
Oh, we'll round them up. Anders back there is the brains of the operation, and that's really saying something.
You're the boss.
That was mighty impressive, sir. I have to admit. I'd hazard a guess you've served the law yourself at some point.
Well, I wouldn't exactly say that.
Are you familiar with the area here?
No, not really.
On your right here, these tobacco fields? This is part of Caliga Hall, big estate belonging to the Gray family.
Yo voy a utilizar
Yes,
un
we are in
personaje
dire
nuevo,
need of some rain round
así
here,
que no
let me
esperéis
tell
mucho
you.
nivel por mi
The
parte.
Grays have lived in Caliga Hall for generations. Fine people. My family's been working for them for years. Sheriff Gray's the one I know best, of course, but they own half the businesses in town.
Which town?
Rhodes, sir. You don't know it? Where we're headed right now. Ain't what it was before the war, but it has its
¿A qué
charms.
hora os apetecería
I'm sure you
empezar? A
already
mí me
know
da un
of the
poco
brave
igual.
waits.
Like I
¿Tenéis
said,
alguna hora
just got
concreta
down here.
Another big
prefiráis?
family in these parts. They have an
Para
estate west
anunciarlo
of
y
here.
ya dejarlo
Awful
puesto?
people, truly awful. They've been fighting with the Grays for as long as I can remember.
Sounds like quite the place you got here.
Here we are. Welcome to Rhodes. Up there on your left is the Rhodes Parlor House. Very reputable saloon owned by the Gray family. We also have a general store, gunsmith, post office, train station, of course.
One more
Lenders,
than
¿tú a
me.
qué hora
Oh, good, they're back.
podrías? ¿A qué hora te viene bien?
Yep.
Okay,
A partir
we're
de
gonna
las
stop just
8.
ahead on the right, outside the sheriff's
Vale, pues
office.
podemos empezar a las
Can you
8,
grab
que además ya
Anders
es de
off your
noche.
horse and carry him in for me? Bring him in so we can show Sheriff Gray.
Y da más el ambientazo de Halloween.
Mr. Gray! We got him. Very good.
I told you Arthur would deliver. Man has a passion for justice.
That's wonderful.
So, about my friend here?
Your idiot friend is free to go. But no more trouble from you, partner.
I promise you, this was all just a big misunderstanding. However, I want to thank you from the bottom of my heart.
Now, I'll pretend to appreciate that. Mr. McIntosh, it has been a real pleasure. The mostly good citizens of Rhodes, we welcome you.
Well, we're just honored to be here.
And make your friend behave. We got enough trouble from some of the residents, old-timers who've gone, sadly, to seed and lost their dignity.
How terrible. Come along now. I will keep this fellow on the straight and narrow.
Come back and see us sometime soon. Excuse me, gentlemen. Bo, these better be ugly rumors. Is it true you were seen talking to that wretched Penelope Braithwaite?
I can't thank you enough.
Where have you been?
Around.
And where you staying?
I'm renting. The
Yo lo veo muy flojo. No me la compraría, vaya.
Town is trapped in this interminable feud between the two families. His lot, Gray's, and Braithwaite's.
Interesting.
Two old plantation houses, falling out of rebel gold, and marrying cousins or not marrying.
Arthur, Jose, you start poking around. See what you can find out about that.
I have missed you, boys. I've heard about bounty.
Well, there's been a price on my head for 13 years. It'll take a month to find us down here, and it seems like we can have a little sport.
Creo que Alexander le convenció.
Some fellas I met at a camp near the state line said there was talk of it in bars in the north and west for 500 miles. There was talk of super agents of some sort.
Super agents? I'd love to meet one. It's just talk.
I'm sure it is, but I couldn't not tell you.
Stay out of trouble.
Thank you, gentlemen.
Okay, so these two plantation families. Arthur, you start sniffing around the Gray's place.
Juegos buenos que digas.
Yeah, I passed by it earlier with
Me
our
renta
friend
comprarlo
Archibald.
como mucho habrá tres.
Hosea, you see what you can find out about these Braithwaites.
All right. Thank you, Arthur.
Quite a fishing trip.
There's still time. I'm up for it.
How about you, Arthur? Or have you had enough of the chase for one day? Don't think too hard.
A ver. Vamos a pescar.
Sure, why not?
Great. Hosea, why don't you lead us to that spot you were talking about?
Oye, qué problema hay con el Rayman.
Okay. Let's see if
A
we
mí
can
me
avoid
gusta el
any more
Rayman, ¿vale? Es un
excitement.
juego mío de infancia. Yo tenía algunos de la Play 2 y me lo he pasado genial jugando, ¿eh? Como el Rayman 3D, ese me gustó un montón.
I got, thrown out of the whorehouse again. Making up the rules as we go along.
Don't expect anything else from this shithole.
All right, gentlemen. Follow me.
Hey, boy.
So how far is this
Es
creek?
que esos no los ponen con la excusa de que han sacado y van a sacar
It's the
las
same lake we camped
remaster
on,
de
just a
esos.
different part. It'll be worth it. I saw some big drum and sturgeon there. Should be rock bass, bluegills, perch, pickerel too. It's a good spot.
We'll see if you're as good at catching fish as you are at catching criminals, Arthur.
Lonnie owes me for that.
Trelawney owes everyone for something, but his information is good.
Plus, we are now ingratiated with the local law. I'd say it was a worthwhile diversion all around.
Where is this spot, Hosea? Timbuktu?
Not too much farther. Anyway, you two never told me properly about that business with Cornwall in Valentine. What happened there? Apart from scaring the living daylights out of Mr. Strauss.
That was about the only upside. John and I didn't even
Además,
have time
creo que
to
era
get paid
cara,
for the
¿no?
sheep we rustled.
It is safe to say Mr. Cornwall isn't a man to let bygones be bygones.
Ambushed us in the saloon. He came with a lot of guards and what seemed like just about every
Lo
lawman
leí
in the
ayer
county.
que se había cancelado
We've
la
had
peli.
closer shaves, but not that many.
Pero bueno, para la basura que podrían haber hecho, mejor dejarlo
They
así, ¿no?
found me when I was fishing with Jack, remember?
Cuantas menos
It
pelis
was
hagan
good
de
we
Star
moved
Wars,
when we did,
mejor.
but that mess is behind us now.
Yes. Jack told me you were a good teacher when you took him fishing.
No me digas,
I said he must have you
Tini, que
confused with
eres un
someone
chico
else.
Tony Hawk. No me digas.
This is the spot. Down to the left there.
Pregúntaselo a Kini, que es fan.
Go on.
I saw some boats around last time. Be good to get to deeper water.
Yo, por ejemplo, por ver no vine y lo dejan solo. Porque digo, ¿para qué llevarme un disgusto? Es que paso. Va a ser algo comercial. En fin.
I'm sure nobody would mind if we borrowed one of these. Come on. All right. This looks like a fine vessel.
¿Te imaginas?
Okay. Come on, Arthur. Let's get her in the water.
¿En serio ha sido la banda sonora el motivo? De eso no tenía ni idea.
Okay, here we go. Let me row. You boys are too old for real labor no more.
You're too dumb for anything else.
You're still too quick for me, old man.
I enjoy picking on children. Now take us to the deeper water and pray for good luck and stupid fish.
But what about stupid luck and good fish?
That'll do, too. Get us a bit deeper. I think here's good.
All right. Good luck, gentlemen.
Should really come here at dawn or dusk. That's when you catch the best fish. We should use a lake lure. That'll give us a much better chance of hooking something big like a sturgeon.
What's wrong with good? Oh, worm.
Oh, worms are good for tiddlers like bluegill and rock bass, but you'd have to be real lucky to catch a sturgeon with one.
Lures it is, then. You heard the expert, Arthur. Let's bait up.
Keep the lure moving slowly on the water so it looks like a little fish just asking to be eaten. Don't give up, Arthur. You'll get the hang of it. That feels like a bite. Got one. Shit. Got away. Are you trying to make your lure look like a dead fish? They won't be interested if it ain't moving.
I think that's a bite. There he is. Maybe if you caught a fish, we'd stop teasing you.
Ha! Got ya! Ah, I should have had that one. Something's nibbling. There we go.
Come on, Arthur. You can't go back empty-handed.
You got a bite.
You got a bite there, Arthur.
Fish on the line, Arthur.
Espero que sea grande, porque el trabajo que me está costando no es ni normal.
Got a bite.
Hey, look at this beauty.
There you go.
Well done, Arthur.
They can grow a lot bigger than that.
Bueno.
Mama told me he once saw a monster lake sturgeon near the mouth of the river, just southwest of Saint Denis. 50-pounder, he reckoned.
I would like to see that. Hey, Hosea, you remember that time
¿Qué
we
más
sent
dirá?
Arthur out fishing? He came back with 3 beautiful bass.
Not this again.
I don't think I do.
Oh, yeah, you do. He was maybe 20, 21, walked in all full of himself. We had a big feast, toasted him all night.
This was 15 years ago.
Oh, I remember now.
Then, the next week, Arthur and I are at the market, and Fishmonger calls out, "So how did you enjoy those bass?"
Look, you can fish, or you can go drinking all day, rob someone, and buy some fish.
Nice, you hooked him.
I used to go fishing with this feller back in the day. Wesley, his name was. Real miserable bastard, but he loved to fish. We go out all the time. But one day, we were river fishing when we see a funeral procession going over the bridge, and out of the blue, Wesley stands up, takes off his hat, bows his head. Then he sits down, picks his rod back up, and carries on. Doesn't say a word. So I'm a little surprised and say, "Wesley, that was nice of you." And he replies, "Well, felt I had to. After all, I was married to her for 30 years.
Oh, there he is.
Oh, dear God. I might swim to shore.
Not bad, Arthur.
Bueno, voy a pescar una vez
Remember
más
those
y nos
big
vamos,
salmon
¿no?
I caught in
Porque no vamos a
Montana
estar
last
así todo
year?
el tiempo.
We had a banquet planned that night until Copper went and scoffed the lot.
You never had control of that dog.
He had some spirit, though. Never lost the puppy in him, right to the end.
You know, I remember us saying how Blackwater was the furthest east we'd ever been. As a group, I mean.
Feels like the more we try to head west, the further east we end up.
We had all those safe spots picked out to lie low in New Austin after the ferry job.
I liked it there. Still open and wild, the way it should be. Somehow the desert makes you feel closer to the sky.
No point us trying to get back that way anytime soon. Pinkertons had patrols out all over tall trees and Great Plains. We saw when we went back for Sean.
Well, look at us now, huh? It could be worse. Plans change. That's just how life goes. Did I ever tell you my mother's buried in Blackwater?
Really? She is?
Apparently so. I only found out from an uncle of mine years later. Last I knew, she was still outside Philadelphia. I left home at 15 and didn't see her again. She and I didn't always see eye to eye. I wasn't always a very obedient child.
I can only imagine.
Still, I loved her in my own way, and she me in hers. Somehow, even from the grave, she managed to have the last laugh. There you go. That's a nice one. Yeah, that's a keeper.
Hey, I reckon we call it a day, fellas.
Already?
You ain't been chasing down outlaws.
All right. Think we got a decent haul here. Pearson will be happy. Should we head back?
We could keep the boat not too far back to camp from here.
Good idea. Could be useful.
What about the horses?
Well, they'll find their way back.
Just follow the shore south, Arthur.
That was fun.
Aha!
Thank you, boys. Now, Hosea.
Yes.
How about a song?
Okay. All right, I got one for you. I asked that gal to give me some.
Qué peligro las rebajas de Steam.
She says wait till the taters is done. I couldn't wait till the taters was done. I couldn't wait till the taters was done. Threw her on the floor and I knocked off some. I wish to God I'd passed her by. I wish to God I'd passed her by. Tater got burnt and so did I. that was pretty good. But you know, what song we should be singing?
What?
Well, look at us. 3 mariners.
Ah, of course.
Well, we 3 poor mariners till we come from the seas. We spend our lives in jeopardy while others live at ease. Shall we go dance this round, around, around? Shall we go dance this round, around, around? And he that is a bully boy, come pledge me on this round, 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 round. We care not for martial men that do our state's disdain, but we care for the merchantmen that do our state's maintain. To them we dance this round, around, around. To them we dance this round, around, around. And he that is a bully
Eso de que no estamos muy lejos del campamento es un tongo, ¿no? Yo no veo que lleguemos.
Oh, bravo! Bravo! Well, you know, we should not let the folks back at camp get too much.
Indeed not.
Si se pudiese dar golpes de remo. Creo que ya habría dado alguno y sin querer. Les habría pasado como a la oveja.
All right. I think we are gonna be okay. I know. I always know. Whenever I got you two by my side, things are gonna be just fine. This place will be good for us. For now, anyway.
I hope so.
Well, I am going to take in...
I'll give these fish to Pearson.
Misiones. Pues no aparece nada. Ay.
Arthur, how you been? I've been real worried.
What do you want?
Don't be like that. All right. Just a few bucks. I'm sure.
Sí, hombre.
Get lost.
Vamos a dejar dinero aquí a la peña, con lo que me está costando ahorrar.
North Elizabeth. Oh, say whatever you damn well please, but I tell you, if I don't get out of here soon, I'm gonna kill somebody.
And if you don't stop hissing at me, I'm gonna kill you.
You come near me, sailor, and I'll slice
Qué
you
bien
up.
se llevan,
Put
¿no?
that knife down or you could be missing a hand.
What is wrong with you two?
I ain't chopping vegetables for a living.
Oh, I'm sorry, madam. Was there insufficient feathers in your pillow?
I ain't lazy, Mr. Morgan. I'll work, but not this.
Well, ain't cooking work?
So he did. Bang, bang, bang! The bastards have spotted me at the bar.
My husband and I, we shared the work. All of it. I was out in the fields. I can hunt, carry a knife, or use a gun. But I tell you, you keep me here, I'll skin this fat old coot and serve him for dinner.
Watch your damn mouth, you crazy goddamn fishwife!
No! Both of you! Well, come with me, then. You want to head out there, run with the men? So be it. But we do more than just hunting. We're hunted. And them things hunting us, well, they got guns of their own.
I ain't afraid of dying.
Good. You need anything, Mr. Pearson? Maybe me and Mrs. Adler gonna take a little ride.
Yeah, sure. Here's my list, and can you post this letter for me while you're there?
Sure. Come on, princess. Are you coming with me then, woman?
So I've graduated from chopping vegetables to shopping?
Shut your goddamn mouth.
Es una misión de gastar dinero. No quiero llorar, pero...
You cool down then yet?
I guess. I ain't no scullion, and I sure as hell ain't taking orders from that sweating half-wit.
I guess we all gotta do our share, Princess.
Where's that letter?
Are you reading his mail now?
Oh, robbing and killing's okay, but letter reading's where we draw the line.
Here.
Dear Aunt Kathy,
You are something else.
I haven't heard from you in some time, so I pray to the Lord above that your health has not deteriorated further. Blah, blah, blah. It's boring. Ooh. Wait a sec. Listen to this. Since we last corresponded, I have traveled widely, making no small name for myself. Before you ask, I am still yet to take a wife, but I can assure you it's not for a lack of suitors. You ever actually even talk to a woman he ain't paid for?
Oh, look. We're all hiding behind something.
And what's this? Return to Tacitus Kilgore.
Oh, that's Dutch's idea. All mail to be sent to the same alias. Whenever we set up somewhere new, Strauss, he heads into town. Tells them to start expecting mail from a Tacitus Kilgore, whatever they changed it to. Here, give me that back. We got work to do.
Yep.
Okay, here we are.
So, what's the plan? I shoot the shopkeeper while you...
No! You insane?
I thought we was outlaws.
Outlaws, not idiots. We rob fools that rob other people. These people, they're just trying to get by. So you head on in there and you buy some food to eat. And no guns.
You sure?
This time, there'll be time for killing soon enough.
What are you doing?
I'm gonna go check the mail. Nothing exciting.
Esta mujer nos va a llevar a la ruina.
Hello.
Can I help you, mister?
Yes, I would like to post a letter.
All right.
Be made on the new railroad for those who know which way.
Okay, no trouble.
Thank you.
Bye now.
My sister's newborn had more strength than you, and he came out bright blue.
I'm trying.
Try harder.
You heard about the wedding party that got bushwhacked. Must have been a real greasy posse, if you ask me.
Ain't no surprising me no more.
I think this is everything.
Thanks. Here. Take that for yourself, okay?
Thanks.
Well, give it back then. Jesus. I didn't ask for his goddamn help.
Hard to hear over the wind. Why don't you drive?
Okay.
Come on, lady, get a move on.
I like Sadie, not lady.
I know.
Por una vez no llevo yo los caballos.
I think so.
And some new clothes, I see.
Don't start. I can wear what I damn well want. Like I told you, my husband and I shared all the work. I wasn't some little wife with a flower in her hair baking cherry pies all day.
Yeah, I don't doubt that. You sure look the part now. Won't be long before you're smoking cigars and playing the harmonica.
I'll have you know, I used to love playing the harmonica before. Well, my house and everything I own got burned to the ground.
I know. I'm real sorry. about what you know. Maybe I'll keep my eye out for another one.
I don't want no pity. Just treat me equal and know nobody's taking nothing from me. Ever again.
Mm-hmm. Just don't kill the camp cook. But...
Hey there!
Hey.
What you folks up to?
Just heading home.
You're in Lemoyne Raider country.
Keep it cool.
You need to
Steve.
pay a toll to pass through here.
No, I don't think so.
You don't think so? How about you pull over right now?
Pull over?
That's what I said.
Hey, how's about this?
Go, go, go! God damn it! Get me now! Whoa! Whoa! Let me brains out!
What the... What the hell was that?
They was gonna rob us. I'm gonna run this son of a bitch down.
Esta es peor que yo. Qué
Wanted to see
destructiva.
some action, lady. Now you got your wish. You okay there, Steve?
Of course. Think I can't handle these fools? Told you I could shoot a gun, didn't I?
I don't remember asking you to prove it.
All I want to ban a goddamn pole is you sons of bitches!
Lady, you are enjoying this far too much.
Here we go.
Bueno. Ahora.
There, see? Not many still standing now. You run, you goddamn coward! I think we're good here, Arthur. Nice shooting. All right, I'll drive us back.
No tienen nada.
Probably shouldn't linger here too long.
Pues ya está. Perfecto.
No, pass those reins here.
Why?
Because you've caused enough trouble already.
I'm fine. Careful!
Yeah.
You showed those bastards, huh?
Remind me not to get on your bad side.
And they was clearly planning to bushwhack us.
Did good. But that's a lot of mess to make near camp. Hope it don't bring anyone sniffing around.
Are you gonna tell Dutch?
Maybe. If he asks. But maybe not.
So who did they say they were? Lemoyne Raiders?
Yeah, something like that. Who knows? Anyway, don't you go ribbing Pearson about that letter.
How dare you? I wouldn't dream of it.
Right, you wouldn't.
I have traveled widely, making no small name for myself.
I won't be giving you no mail to post anytime soon, that's for sure.
I just want to peek in that journal of yours. The mind boggles.
Not a chance.
yourself killed then, Miss Adler?
Not quite.
Well, I'd like to say I missed your refined conversations, but I'd be lying.
I enjoyed myself out there.
Yes, Mrs. Adler did okay.
At shopping?
Yes, that's shopping.
Thank you, Mr. Morgan.
Don't mention it. I would ride with you again, Mrs. Adler, if you will ride with me.
Maybe. If you prove you can handle yourself.
Well, they say I lack finesse, but I ain't afraid of gun smoke.
We got this, Arthur. You've already done me a big favor today. Okay, Miss High and Mighty. And nice pants, by the way.
Oh, shut up.
There's a spot here for you, Arthur.
Oh, hey, Arthur.
Va a ser que ahora mismo no. A ver qué misiones hay.
Strong one, boy. Okay, fella. Yeah.
I've been scratching the ground today.
You think all this Lemoyne air is free for you? Not a smart move to travel alone in these parts, especially looking like you. You look like you might need a few smacks to set you straight. You're done.
Come at me then. I guess I was told.
Igual sacan algo del diablo, nunca se sabe. La verdad que me conformo con que se curren más los eventos en el Overwatch.
Of course, of course. Oh, and here is my dear friend, Arthur Callahan. Boy is a hunter. Boy is a killer. Arthur, you've met but not been introduced to Mr. Oh, I'm so sorry, Sheriff Great.
How are you doing, sir?
I'm fine.
Tough business you boys had.
We did?
Oh, there's no need to pretend with me, sir. Life can be tough.
So it can.
And no man owes another anything.
No, sir.
But still, I feel you were hard done by. Losing your employment like that. But still, here in Rhodes, we have work enough for honest men.
Ah, that's some strong stuff. Still, don't seem to be doing you any harm, I guess.
Exactly.
Whoa.
Excuse me a moment.
I told you we was moving up in this world. Deputies.
Adiós. Hasta el miércoles. Espero que te apuntes al Blood Bowl.
Good, honest thieves like us. We're bound to be moralizers in a place like this. Oh, Sheriff Gray, you are back.
Now listen, sir. There is shine in them woods, though, and it is costing this county its good name, and the state a whole lot of income. You boys wouldn't mind rooting it out. Maybe we'll make you permanent. I gotta sit me down a second.
Not a problem, sir. Not a problem at all. You are in safe hands now. And people waste time with the temperance movement. Liquor never dulled a good man's senses. Arthur, you ride with the deputy. Bill and I will follow.
Climb on up. Let's go.
Archibald?
How are you?
Pretty good.
And your friend is behaving himself?
Oh, yes. I think he's learned his lesson.
Congratulations on becoming a temporarily deputized citizen of Scarlet Meadows County. Most towns just get bounty hunters to do their dirty work these days, but Sheriff Gray believes the law should keep the law. Now, I'm sure I don't need to remind you there's a chain of command here.
There is?
Dang straight there is. This is a dangerous business, but follow my lead and you'll be just fine.
Sure. Hey! Archibald wants to remind us he's in charge here.
Of course!
Who else would be?
You were a big help with them Anderson boys, and I put in a very good word with the sheriff on your behalf.
We appreciate that.
We rounded up the others soon after. I'm pushing for the rope myself, but that's by the by.
So, these moonshiners.
Not just any moonshiners, Braithwaites. I told you about the Braithwaites.
Pretty sure you did.
Old Cotton family had a fortune at one point until, well, a few changes in the labor laws. Now they're dealing in moonshine. We found their stills hidden all over Lemoyne. Quick as we destroy one, another one pops up. You could call it a pitiful fall from grace, if they had any grace to start
Bueno,
with.
quizás si se quedan sin ideas, vuelvan al diablo.
Not to mention the fact that
No lo deis por
Catherine
perdido
Braithwaite has a
tampoco.
rather expensive interest in thoroughbred horses to maintain.
But I heard something about it being gold these families were fighting over.
Well, that's the rumor. But the Grays and the Braithwaites think the others stole a fortune from them. But it happened so long ago, I don't know for sure if it's true.
Must be tough being rich, huh?
So I imagine.
That badge rather suits you, Mr. W.
Yes. I thought so, too.
Does it feel good to be back at it? Serving your country?
I wouldn't go that far.
Whoa! Whoa! Hold up. You see that wagon? Dear me, that don't look good. Oh. Come on, mister. Keep your eyes open. Oh, this must have happened recently. this.
I swear they got it in for me.
You Deputy, get over here, please. Look, suit and tie, one bullet clean through the forehead. Well, my money says this is the handiwork of a gang called the Lemoyne Raiders.
Yeah, I've run into them.
Let's see if we've got any identification. Okay. We should get going. I'll send someone over here later to clean this up. Would you mind taking the reins? I want to have a look at these papers.
Sure.
I'll direct you.
Yeah.
Okay. Frederick Mitchell, Lemoyne State Legislator. Poor feller. Yes, this certainly smacks of the Raiders to me. Bunch of ex-Army Free Staters without an ounce of respect for the law. Easy. We ain't in that much of a hurry. Go right at the crossroads.
Yep. Not the nicest fellas in my experience.
Oh, and I know the Braithwaites are in business with them. No shame. Bear right again. Hey, slow it down a bit. Bear right again here. Trash begets trash, my Uncle Reginald used to say. He had a few stories, let me tell you. Town preacher and town sheriff. Here we are. So what was I saying?
Something about the Braithwaites, I think.
Even saying that word makes me sick. Now, anyone we find here, we bring in alive, understood? Round them up, and take this operation down for good. Come on. Let's see what we're dealing with. See? See? What did I tell you, boys? What did I say? I said this place was crawling with vermin, and we just found ourselves the rat's nest par excellence, as they say in Paris. My aunt, she went to Paris back in '78.
How are we gonna handle this?
Well, the way I...
Actually, let my friend here decide. He doesn't have your fine way with words, but he is definitely the man for the job.
Let's split up. Arthur and Bill, me and Archibald. You boys want right or left?
We'll take the right.
Let's stop these filthy, degenerate tax dodgers. The cheek of them.
A fine idea. Remember what he said. We need them alive. Let's just knock them out and tie them up.
Got it, Deputy Williamson.
Hold back. See if they split up.
Get out of here! Hey! We got it! Food it!
Oh, me han visto.
We'll take the right.
Let's stop these filthy, degenerate tax dodgers. The cheek of them.
Remember what he said. We need them alive. Let's just knock them out and tie them up.
Got it, Deputy Williamson.
Hold back. See if they split up.
We won't catch the rider. Grab the other fella.
Just drop him with the others. I think that's it. Well, what do we do now?
We better destroy all this. Any of your boys can handle explosives?
Sure. Anyone but him.
So,
don't you? Tell me about it. That is the last time I'll mention it, I swear.
Some trouble here! That was a close one! No good! Where did these sons of bitches come from? We're putting you out of business!
Vaya, han matado al compi. El miércoles nos vemos en el especial de Halloween.
Where
the bitches come from! We're putting you out of business! Is that all you can run for every drop of that gun? You're fighting folks who die for something! Shit! No. Let's find Dutch and get out of here.
Fine by me.
Quick, let's go before any more show up.
Pues sí, el saqueo es la forma de vida. Listo.
Well done. Well, forgive me, but me and my men must return to our lives. Ah, seems like we failed to destroy the last of the moonshine.
Sure.
Would you like us to?
Well, I normally take it. For personal consumption, it's sort of part of the job. But I better get back home. Why don't I just take a jug or two and leave you boys the rest to show that there's no hard feelings on account of the war?
We are all Americans.
Of course. My cousin, Webster, he used to say some of us is not as American as others, if you know what I mean. Only I didn't quite. Come on, you degenerate, no-good, white trash, hillbilly piece of scum. I know you, Billy Lime.
Finally.
You've always been a piece of crap. Come on, move.
We have a life on a land so stupid, a backwater so backwards that even we are like geniuses.
Bill, get this stuff out of here.
Come on.
You ride with me.
Okay.
Should I stash this somewhere near camp, boss?
Yes, show it to Hosea. I'm sure he can find a use for it. Bit of trouble back there, Arthur?
Ain't there always? From what they was yelling, I think they were the buyers.
Old Archibald didn't ask too many questions, so neither should we.
I ain't planning to.
That wasn't worth the effort, though. Deputized and hiding in plain sight. These lawmen, these two families. I mean, I really think we can play this from all sides. Are you sure this is the right way? It's got Hosea written all over it.
This is starting to sound like the Young Dutch again.
What do you mean, young Dutch? I'm as strong as I have ever been. Hey, you know what? Why don't I race you back?
Okay, you're on.
That's the spirit. Okay. On my word. Set, go! You never were much of a rider.
We'll see about that. Anytime you want to stop for a breather, you let me know. Final stretch. No doubt. Yep.
Tengo nada para el caballo.
It's sad to think back to you in your prime.
I never knew you were quite so good at running away, Arthur.
I never knew age had slowed you down quite so much.
Well, time is a bastard. When you get to be my age, well, you'll know that better than anything. Be well. I had fun with you today. I was gonna say you're like a son to me. But you're more than that.
Vamos a donar algo de dinero en la caja.
Arthur.
¿Te imaginas? Ay, el lingote. Vale. Y ahora quiero ver qué pide la peña aquí. A ver.
Here, boy. Here, boy. Whose dog is this?
Barca, herramienta.
Well, well. Where did he come from?
I don't know. He just wandered in. Hi, my friends. Hi.
Well, then he's ours, I guess.
Tenemos muy poco dinero.
That's so great. Hey, boy. Hey, boy. Aww. What's your
Mejora el ataque.
Well, he's a wanderer. He probably did something bad.
No, voy a seguir ahorrando.
Kane. His name is Kane.
Okay. Hey, King.
Bueno, pues nada, chicos, ya hemos hecho 2 orillas. Ya es que aquí la gente es muy rata, el campamento lo estoy llevando yo sola, así es que más me vale ir por mi cuenta de nómada y no con tanta peña aquí. Pero bueno, eso ha sido todo por hoy. Nos vemos el miércoles con el especial de Halloween, que será jugar cooperativo en Bloodborne. El que se quiera unir, que me lo diga por Twitch o en la cuenta de Twitter. Iré anunciando todo por ahí, ¿vale? Muchas gracias, chicos. Si os ha gustado, seguidme. Y nos vemos el miércoles.